Well, ladies and gentlemen, happy Monday, everyone, and welcome to the 121 episode of WCW. I'm your favorite West King. Actually, the 122nd episode of WCW. We're kicking things off with the Good Brothers, the OC, as they get ready for their tag team contest on this Sunday. The Clash of the Champions. They will be getting their opportunity
is a tag team match set for
at the Tag Team Championships.
At a combined weight
they take on Fraction.
505 pounds. The team of Carl Anderson and Lou Gallows.
True tag team specialist. The big man brought
Carl
Lou
Anderson,
Gallows and the all-around technician,
action.
Carl Anderson.
These two perfectly complement one another in a way that
So
only two
further
good
ado,
brothers
fam,
can.
sit back, relax, grab your favorite snacks.
Gallows and
Let's
Anderson
be
not
tuning
ones
in.
to pull their punches.
I'm getting things
Looking
kicked
focused,
off.
looking ready for a fight, and looking
First
to prove why being a
official
good brother
match.
is just too sweet.
And their opponents at a combined weight of 469 pounds. Andre Chase and Duke Hudson Chase.
Just now tuning in. Welcome to the channel, fam. Do
Take a
your
look
boy
at
a
this team,
favor, drop a
completely
like
on
on
the
the
same
video.
page. Such
Glad
incredible
to
teamwork
have
they've
you all
shown.
here for
I
this
can't wait
go
to
home
see them
edition
compete.
of WCW. As we got Chase U here, ready for tag team action.
Class is in session for Chase U, and tonight their opponents have some tough
Here we
lessons
go.
in store.
Andre Chase with a nice other blown up kidneys.
Chase U at work. As long as they avoid distraction and
Swinging
follow the
neck
lesson
breaker.
plan, Chase U might just earn a passing grade tonight.
And we all
Tag
know
made to
Gallows
Duke
and
Hudson.
Anderson are going to try and make quick work of them here.
That's just what they
Duke
do,
looking
Saxton.
for an elbow
We all know their
drop,
simple
couldn't
recipe
quite
that's garnered them
connect.
success
Big
all
boot
around
by
the
Luke
world.
Gallows.
With that kind of focus, the Good Brothers have got to be the odds-on favorite in this one.
And he counters.
Irish whip.
Has him set up in the corner of the ring.
Tag mates and double teaming. This Chase University is looking good in this match so far.
Putting up a united front as this match continues.
And a series of vicious stomps. You want to control the tempo, you want to dictate the pace. That right there is how you do it.
Here we
Looking
go.
for the missing drop kicks, able to connect.
Foot just stomping down. Looks like that really got him there.
And Chase just unleashed a dissertation of disaster on his opponent.
Irish whip. Tag made. Shoulder tackle.
Well, this is certainly a unique way to
And
execute
now
a beatdown.
punches to the
Can't get
face.
caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
Duke Hudson and Andre Chase is working as a cohesive unit. Like cohesive team against the #1 contenders for the WCW Tag Team Champions, the LC. Duke Hudson dropping some elbows from the top rope, going for the cover. Carl Anderson making a save, keeping this match alive. Duke Hudson still working on
Right to the arm.
Luke Gallows. You need to make a tag in a major way. They just isolating him on one side of the ring.
Right to the...
There's a counter by Luke Gallows, trying to go for the cover.
How does anyone have this much in them
Right
at
there,
this
that
point?
opportunity has opened it up for the OC. Going right into the ring post.
Oh, tossed hard into the ring post. He tags out.
Tag made. Carl Anderson in. Nice counter by Andre Chase.
And that prevents any offense from Carl.
Looking for a cover himself. And better yet, working the head, that head crank. Cranking the neck.
Stops the attack with a hit to the gut.
That's the European uppercut by Carl Anderson. He goes for the cover, shoulders down. One.
He just won't give up.
One count. Not much.
Climbing to the top.
Carl Anderson going to the top. They said they will defeat the fraction for those tag team titles.
Just what they needed.
I don't know how true it is, but we'll find out. And Andre Chase starting to fire up outside.
And he tosses it back in now. Tossed back into the ring.
Get tossed back in the ring.
Andre
Carl
Chase
Anderson makes the tag.
Yeah, a truly savvy maneuver from Carl Anderson.
And now Luke Gallows ready to close this match up. Luke Gallows makes the save.
And here we go now.
Dropping the elbow right on the knee. Soaring.
Luke Gallows to the top. Dropping the elbow. No one there.
Got him in the corner now.
Another tag made.
Double team. This is going to be interesting.
This gotta be it for it. Luke Gallows.
Will that close Luke?
Trying to go for the cover. Carl Anderson makes the save.
That could have been it.
What a tag team match. What a way to kick things off here on WCW. And this has pretty much been the whole match. You see the OC get a little bit off of the Chase University. They feel like they should have been the #1 contenders for the tag team championships. The way they're performing against the #1 contenders. They isolating Luke Gallows, frequent tags, double teams.
Double team action on the way.
And ooh, what a boot.
That last shot did
He actually made the tag.
Blood's running down his face.
And Duke Hudson still on the attack. Small package. Try to end this quick. 1, 2 to kick out.
Good Lord, scarily close to deep into the match. This could end it. Shoulder shoots up before 2.
Not even letting the ref get to the 2 count.
Drop down.
Boot to the midsection.
Looking for a power bomb.
Hoisted
A
up.
running power bomb.
Running Liger bomb.
Grabbing a hold of the arm.
Carl Anderson now isolating and keeping Duke Hudson on his side of the ring.
Good
Go
defense
for
there.
something big and couldn't quite connect. And rocket kick.
Duke's looking completely powerless.
Carl Anderson looking to close this match for the cutter.
Anderson with
Will it be enough? Andre Chase
might have it.
making the save.
The biggest save of the night. Ooh. What we are seeing from these superstars is almost unreal.
And defying all sense of reason, they continue to fight tooth and nail.
Duke Hudson
Dropping the elbow
definitely
right
in
on
a
the
lot
knee.
of trouble.
Duke
Not only
has to be
that, far
discouraged
away
here.
from his tag partner.
Everything going how he wants it. And he's looking out of sorts now. This has been an arduous tag match, but you could be in much worse shape.
Oh, off the ring post.
Time for him to get back to the... Gets driven into the corner. His tag team is just
Tag
tremendous
made.
working together. Double teams.
And it's about to get worse. Duke needs to trust his instincts at this point.
Couple elbows.
Unleashing a barrage on their opponent.
And off the tag is Carl Anderson. And Carl Anderson is getting the crowd going.
That's a nice takedown.
There's a roll up. Shoulders down. Oh, what a kick out.
To put him away.
Headlock. Oh, a cheap shot right above the eye. Anderson's toughness was called into question by that offense. Oh, my God.
Carl Anderson in control.
Attacking the arm.
Having some technical difficulties.
He's got him down. Here we go.
Carl Anderson going for the cover. Shoulders down. 2, 3. Gallo, Carl Anderson. Wait a minute. The tag team champions attacking him from behind. They're making a statement.
And they got it.
They send the first shot. So we're gonna continue. See what's next on the match card.
We are about to see something good.
One half of the Evolved Tag Team Champions, Malik.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing Retribution
Dark
from
Overlord.
Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at
This is his journey.
285 pounds. One half of the Tag Team Champions, the Beast Lord.
Why is the WWE Universe disrespecting a talent who is
looking to go
unwavering in their
one-on-one
allegiances, who always has
here
their
tonight.
friends' backs? Have they no shame?
It's all about the company they keep, Corey.
No.
Chase.
That can't be it. I sit next to you for hours, and people
Hope
still
everybody
love
having
me.
a good
That's supposed to be.
Monday morning. Appreciate y'all coming through to the channel, man. Jay Killer. Hey, you know what? You right. You right, Jay Killer. Definitely gonna need an R-Truth run here on the channel, fam. We're definitely gonna have to get one. Kind of sad, you know. Sad day in America, you know what I'm saying? They not renewing his contract and stuff. It's kind of crazy. That's what I thought too. I ain't even gonna lie to you. I thought the same thing. I'm like, you know, he gonna be around for a long, long time. They gave that dude the boot. As Chase starting to make his way to the ring.
It's Chase.
And his opponent from Memphis, Tennessee, weighing in at 195 pounds,
Chase is one of those superstars that may only pop up from time
Chase
to
had
time.
a lot of ups
but when
and
he
downs
does,
as of
he
late.
makes an impact.
Well, I hope he can take an impact, because he's about to get tossed around this ring, Saxton.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to do a R-Truth push. Give him a nice little push. He on NXT right now, so.
And this match has certainly been on his mind all day long. While his title's not up for grabs here, you have to imagine he'll be keeping his head on a swivel so he can protect his title in a future defense.
Hey, Monday's pretty good, fam. You know, tonight I'm actually going to Monday Night Raw tonight, so I'm good. I'm good. I'm looking forward to seeing CM Punk, AJ Styles. I will be capturing some video and all that good stuff. It will be on the channel this week, so y'all be looking out for that as well. I'm having a good day. How was your day going? Malik over there just tossing Chase around like a rag doll, dropping the leg.
Just punched him right in the mouth. Just grounded and pounded. And Chase's resolve might be
choke slam.
Chase has to find an opening and respond.
I will, fam. I most definitely is. Wait a minute.
Yeah, we're all surprised,
There's
including
Adam.
the superstar
Ad
inside the
Mad.
ring. He can't believe it.
You better be careful. Oh, taking out the leg. He's just watching on as he goes for the shin breaker.
He's mounted an all-out assault right now.
He just
The
isn't
distraction.
letting up on this offense.
Adam.
Crank in the head. Boom. Chase out of harm's way.
Running DDT. Chase is now seeing red. Big leg drop.
Taking the action to the outside.
Might be taking a breather here.
Dropping another leg.
He's able to reverse it.
Chase finally finding an answer to that onslaught.
That was the opening he needed. He's got to keep his foot on the gas now.
Hey, Jay Killow. Yeah, hey, I feel you on that. It don't sound too bad.
He throws the opposition back into the ring.
Letting the competition
Him going either there or even TNA.
really just laying it in.
And Chase is brought
AEW do sound kind of likely for him, for them to pick him up. They can do so much with him.
Incredible. The cover for the win.
Give him a serious role and everything. Lord, Malik picking up the win, even with a distraction cause.
Now let's take a look back at these guys in action.
Yep, even the Indies. Yeah.
Here is your winner, the Beast, Lord! And the outside help definitely had to play a factor here, guys. I don't know how anyone can call this a clear-cut win with that in mind.
They tried to tune out the added presence,
What a win
but it
for
ultimately proved
Malik.
to be too much for them.
Oh yeah, his mic skills and just think about him and MJF holding a promo battle. That would be fire. Him and Ricochet can interact.
Here we go, guys.
And Danger making his way to the ring.
The following contest is
Yeah, I don't think Ron Killings should be what they call him, though.
from New York, weighing in
My
at
opinion.
215 pounds, the WCW Global Champion, the Nightmare Pin Terrance Danger.
Ever
since I took my spot here at the commentary table, I have wanted to call this match. I cannot wait to finally do it. Word is that the champ was actually asking for this to be
That's good, fam. I miss your the live that you did at night.
And here comes one of my favorites.
And his opponent from
Kidman making this way to the ring. Kidman said he wanted to be back on the top with some gold around his waist.
I think this superstar is actually happy to risk their own career to help someone out. They are in the wrong business.
Corey, I happen to think that's what makes them a good person. They place a higher value on friendship than success.
Yet another reason we're not friends.
You said that was the Monday Night Raw?
A competitor with his share of detractors, but he wants to prove them all wrong here tonight.
I think it was, I think they do it like every other year or something like that. Not really 100% sure on that, Jay Killow.
We've been waiting to see the superstar face off against the champ for
This is about Billy Kidman.
He has what it takes.
Well, I'm sure when he got word he's facing the champ, he wasn't too thrilled to find out it's a non-title match.
We'll see if that disappointment
Miss with the crossbody.
Spit and vinegar here, Corey.
And across the
in
ring,
danger. He got his eyes set on that WCW Hardcore champion, trying to be a double champion, but at the same time, he has to defend his WCW Global Champion at Clash of the Champions against Jusha Thunder Liger and Terrance in a triple threat match. Brandon Danger defending his WCW Hardcore Championship, but the winner of that match will be defending it in a triple threat match as well at Clash of the Champions against Ben Danger and a mystery surprise opponent.
Bruising
Gut
attack to the
punch
stomach.
and a foreign shot to the face. Ben Danger looking for the win.
He throws his shoulder up before two.
He thought he could get this thing finished fast. Both arms captured.
I was hoping for that, but the where I'm sitting at, Jay Killam, he's gonna be like 2 sections over though. I'm already knowing what kind of section he's gonna be in based on where he come out at. I'm on the far left side. I'm still kind of gonna be like within like TV range, but
there's still nothing he can't
if I would have got seats over there on that side, yeah, I would have been right there in his section.
Oh man, look at this!
Whip right into the barricade.
Hey, yeah, it really has. The month of May was already crazy enough for me though. I did fairly too well for the month of May. June, we're gonna do big things, big numbers on this the month of June. So Billy Kidman taking control.
Oh, vicious headbutt.
And Danger able to get back in the ring.
That scary look in his eyes, fixated on the opposition. Picking up speed, building momentum, trying to change the
Speed,
tide
Mike
for the
Bailey.
match.
And he AEW.
Clearly not expecting this.
Wait a minute, the music is playing, no one is there.
Why would he come out here?
The referee even looked confused as well.
Saxton, these two can't stand one another.
Look out!
Oh man, super kick.
And there goes any chance of this being a fair fight.
Is that enough?
The cover.
1, 2. Oh man, that super kick out of nowhere. That was wild. Last week it was Brandon Danger attacking him. This week, Terrance trying to let him know not to sleep on him. shooting star press. No one there. No one home for. Nah, that was Terrance. Power slam.
Power slam. He's getting on his feet, vulnerable to what's coming next. Ow!
Nah, that wasn't Vaughn, fam. That was Terrance.
He's waiting for him to rise to deliver something devastating. Up high, cross body from the top.
Oh, before AEW, that's what's up. Yeah, I'm about to look into him then. See some of his highlights.
A narrow escape. That's gonna sting. Punishing their.
Is he like any comparison to anybody in WWE?
Oh man. Momentum is completely in his corner now. Yeah, this is what he came to do.
You know, I might have to do that on one of my live streams. I am. I'm gonna take that recommendation up, Jay Killer, for sure. I'm like super far ahead in the universe mode that I might actually take a little bit of break and just give some other content. So, JT, what's going on, fam? We might, yeah, I'm gonna have to take you up on that offer, Jay Killer. That's dope. We definitely gonna have to do that, man. Shout out to Jay Killer, man. In danger, just stomping the chest in the big kid right now.
Each of those boots seem to get heavier with each blow.
He is trying to get up, but it is not going well. Watch out!
This drops to the face.
The sky and crashing onto their opponent.
Okay. Okay. Dang, all three of those combined in one person. Hey, that gotta be legit. He gotta be dope.
Oh my God! Springboard moonsault! Wow! He's just looking absolutely bullied right now. He has to find a way to break
right hand cam in the building. What's going on, fam? There's a sky high box. Really Kidman. He's already busted open.
His opportunity, taking aim. I don't know how these men keep going.
They gotta be close to running on empty by now.
Man, that's Buster.
Looking to go up high.
He's looking for that shooting star press with the distance. No way. Oh, and he connect. Will it be enough? 1, 2, 3. Really Kidman. Yeah, picked up a huge win.
Let's take another look at these guys in action.
Somebody will arrive with an envelope in their hand. I don't know who that's going to be for. Somebody getting served? Still to come here tonight, man. John Moxley is going to call out Adam Page. Terrance will be talking live with us. We also got Sting versus Jay White's handpicked opponent, Edge. We also got a fatal 5-way gauntlet match to determine Edge opponent for Clash at the Champions. And our main event, Wade Barrett taking on Brandon Danger for the ECW. I mean the WCW, not ECW. The WCW Hardcore Champion.
Here's your winner, Billy Kidman. He was able to push aside the metaphorical noise in this one and secure the victory.
The odds were stacked against them, but they are standing tall now.
Yeah, but they shouldn't expect the same result each time. They got lucky here.
Congratulations to Billy Kidman picking up a huge win tonight. So we get set for our next contest. Everybody having a good day so far? I know I probably asked that like 3 matches ago, but still, it's a little bit more people in here than just the original 2 that was in here. So, thought I'd just check again on everybody.
The following is scheduled for one fall.
AJ Killer.
From Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, Britt.
I mean, R-Truth mixing it up with anybody at this point right now is like, it's gold right there, man. That dude is, hey, he's a pure legend, man, for sure. Okay, Jessica West, alright, wondering. That's good, fam. I'm glad your day going good, JT.
A determined look on her face. She knows how to prove herself in the women's division.
Oh man, some drama going down backstage as Britt Baker ready to settle her score. We'll have this one-on-one contest with Zelina, Vega.
The consummate underdog of the women's division, Zelina Vega.
And her opponent, representing the LWO from Queens, New York, Zelina Vega.
Zelina has seen a tremendous amount of success lately. She won the Queen's Crown and reformed the LWO.
Zelina's not showing any signs of slowing down.
Zelina was no stranger to success before, but now she seems destined for the top.
You said R-Truth, her business helped R-Truth become that third member, the person who stayed the same like the Judgment Day. I could see that. I mean, that could. You know, anything is possible. All possibilities are open, and like anything can happen.
Any challenger that has stepped into the ring with her.
You know, I'm wondering, like, he said his contract open like 2 weeks. So, dang, that's crazy.
Even when the opponents are twice, even 3 times her size. And you gotta respect how Zelina fearlessly
just the West serving some papers. Swerve just gave himself in a lot of trouble. Britt Baker goes for the roll-up. Vega got the bridge.
Lifts up the shoulder.
Seems a little too
one count for me, this superstar.
And look at front page back suplex.
Vega's
Right on
in
the
control so far. Dropping some right hands on the face of Britt Baker. Armbar locked in.
Oh, look at this. Armbar slipped underneath and able to counter.
That's true too. Seeing R-Truth over there in New Japan would be like super crazy.
Driving them into the ropes.
That would be kind of crazy though.
Going up high with the punch. Locking up.
Looking to turn this around. And there it is.
Britt Baker.
And locking in the armbar.
Oh, dang. You're right. Hey, he is that dude. R-Truth is definitely that dude. They should put him in the Hall of Fame though, within the next couple of years.
She's locked in, about to go for the kill.
I feel like that would have been kind of dope. John Cena inducting him and everything. Make it like a little comedy thing. I'm sorry, but R-Truth is definitely like one of the best comedy wrestlers. And not only that, for him to like back in what 2011, 2012 when The Rock had his first match teaming up with John Cena, and it was against R-Truth and The Miz, I feel like that stuff was pretty dope too. They should have did more with that with R-Truth, having like another serious heel run. But he needs that though. He really, his character could have used that. You know what I'm saying? Could have used that heel run. He could have been the one that helped John Cena keep his title. You know, John Cena gets so close on losing his title, and R-Truth right there to help him. It's after this one. Britt Baker picks up the win. Wait a minute. Out of nowhere. Tessa Blanchard. The post-match beatdown.
I don't know if this issue is over
yet.
We're
going to have us a brawl on our hands, fam. Britt Baker came with that fisherman brain buster.
Each blow landing, it's taking its toll on her.
Yeah, she's definitely on the
back
foot now. Stop in the leg. Just nasty.
Setting up for something here.
Got her on the shoulders. There's the snake eyes.
Driven down face first. Right in the solar
Baker is still just dumping around in the corner. That's an ambush attack. Was supposed to be Blanchard getting some revenge on Baker, but Baker is just still getting the upper hand on Blanchard.
She finally.
Oh, what a boot!
Right. Oh, this is going to be painful. Looking for the Scorpion crosslock.
Got her in that submission.
And she lets go of the hold.
Maybe she didn't like the leverage or grip she had on that submission, Cole.
Heading for the top rope, looking for something big here.
Going to the top.
From the top.
Oh, man, Britt Baker has a chance to turn this around.
Stiff fist to the breadbasket.
Uncorks a thunderous chop.
Trapping the wrist. Oh, what a knee.
Climbing up, she got something big planned here.
Blast off. Frog splash. Picture perfect.
That big splash. TK, right hand finish out there, and TKO told him no more community X true and Carlo has.
Cross body.
She reverses and creates an opportunity.
Side headlock applied. Oh, and a right hand for good measure.
High risk. Drop from the top. See it? There it is.
True that, J. Kelly. He was a hip hop guy. I heard he doing finna drop his country album though too. R-Truth been doing some big things though. And then Vibe King says more like Jamie and Priest will be dropped one day. If they don't turn him heel, I would say that. If they don't turn him heel, yeah. But
I think she's looking to end things here.
If they turn him heel, I feel like he got an actual chance on still making it. And still being around. You know what I'm saying?
wants to know what he's doing here.
John Moxley. Not in a good mood here tonight. He says he's here for one thing and one thing only. He got something on his chest he want to get off. He's sitting there tired of waiting for Adam Page to be a fighting champion. He's challenging Hangman Adam Page to come out right here, right now.
And the champion is not one to stay in the back when being called out. When you're at the top of the mountain, you have to answer to every threat.
Face-to-face confrontation could have repercussions on the title scene.
He knew he wanted a title shot.
You can tell he really wants this match.
He wanted
setting the date. Now
right
we just
here,
need
right
the answer.
now. The challenge has been issued. Oh, not tonight, he says, but it will take place at Clash of the Champions.
He's walking straight to the ring. All business.
We got Terrance making his appearance here tonight.
All right, gentlemen. Let's see what this is all about.
I am too gonna miss R-Truth though. Jay Kittle.
And he is fired up here.
Yeah, this is exactly the reaction he wanted.
Excuse me. So Terrance over here talking about how he's going to reclaim that WCW Global Champion.
The champion has made his presence known.
And the man he super kicked early on the night.
Everyone listens.
Billy Kidman ended up getting the win.
This has the likelihood to get physical
he said
in a hurry.
It cost him his match earlier tonight.
I can't believe the champ made that challenge.
He's challenging him to a match right here, right now. A impromptu match. He accepted the challenge for next week. Even though these two will be taking place, this match is going to take place at Clash of the Champions, along with Juicer Thunder Liger. Billy Kidman wants the winner of that match. Who? What are you talking about?
So the thing is he doesn't even know who he's going to face tonight.
He's supposed to face Jay White here tonight.
He's about to fall.
But Jay White
gosh.
Can you
bringing in
this?
the WCW television champion. Edge has the surprise replacement for this match.
You don't.
And Sting
This
looking around like it's not supposed to happen.
I'm shocked.
Edge is ready. We're moments away to find out who he will be challenging at Clash at the Champions for his championship. Champion versus champion. That's a running bulldog by Sting. So he can't believe what's going on. And now he's going to show Jay White why he should have took the match or send him a message in this match. But Edge also had to deliver a message of his own to the... He said, where we're going to be sitting. So it's going to be basically from how the camera looks, we off onto the left side. I'm gonna basically do like a short or a video and like show you. I'll post it on my channel when I get there, so y'all can see exactly where I sit at, and you know where the ring at, where I'm at, where the stage at. I'm kind of like in the between the stage and the ramp, kind of sort of. So like, where if you're looking on the game, like the game wise, where my camera is basically the area where I would be sitting in, off to that side. Hey, Vibe with King, Carlito. I was just talking about that a little bit earlier, but Carlito ain't really, they haven't really done nothing with it, Carlito. Carlito came back, he held LWO, he was with the LWO, he left LWO and got with Judgment Day and been with Judgment Day. But the one thing that kind of messed his single push run was up when he had that Monday Night Raw episode where he said he needed to learn Chinese, and Io and Kyrie was speaking Japanese. So that kind of scuffled his push a little bit. But I feel like they should have corrected him, and they also should have, you know, still give him a little push. It don't have to be like a big long push or whatnot, but they should have gave him something. A couple of contender matches. He probably could have lost like a couple of championship matches. Right hand can't say it better. They ain't really done much with him, man. And there's a miss here by Sting. Jumping DDT. As we got two champions going into the PLE, looking for momentum. There can only be one winner. And the winner of this match could gain a lot of momentum into their match. Edge don't even know who his opponent is. Out of 5 superstars, one will emerge victorious here tonight. And the Stinger splash. The Sting going for the cover.
What do you have to do to put this guy away?
Hey, you know, they don't ticket sales is like they going where the money is. They just want to make a lot of money. So I will always recommend, if y'all going to any shows, fam, get y'all tickets 3 months in advance if you can. I mean, that will save you a whole lot. You know what I'm saying?
Down to Odin and a double axe handle smash. He's taking control of the
I'm thinking about trying to go to another show like out of town, like maybe in like 6-7 months from now. Sting going for the win.
An exhausting victory, but a win nonetheless. Now let's look back at that.
Money in the Bank is in LA. That's Saturday. This Saturday. Still to come here tonight, our main event. Yeah, I am.
here is your winner, the Scorpion.
Able to shake off that last-minute change and fight hard for the win. Got to be feeling great right about now.
Yeah, being able to bounce back like that is a tremendous attribute for anyone, Byron.
Stain picking up the win as we get set for our next contest. 5 superstars will come in. There's only going to be one winner.
The following is a Gauntlet match. The rules of the match are as follows. 2 superstars will start in the ring. When one superstar is eliminated, a new superstar enters. Eliminations can occur by pinfall, submission, or disqualification.
5 1-on-1 matches.
The match continues
with their
until one superstar remains, and that superstar will be declared the winner!
Eddie Guerrero will run the gauntlet here tonight.
Latino Heat!
And from El Paso, Texas, weighing in at 228 pounds.
Yeah, that's always something to do.
One of the most
catch a ride down there to the venue or to the arena.
Of our industry.
Now you're right, Byron. A true hero on both sides of the Monday Night Wars. From WCW Cruiserweight Innovator to WWE Champion and Hall of Famer.
Are you good, fam?
Living by the lifelong motto, if you aren't cheating, you aren't trying.
And he tries harder than anyone I've ever seen in the ring.
Yes, sir.
A one-of-a-kind competitor.
And from Battle Creek, Michigan, weighing in at 235 pounds, Vega!
A true trailblazer when it comes to unorthodox style in the ring.
I feel you, fam. I feel you. Improvise, you'll get there. Like you said, catching an Uber or Lyft definitely will help.
Definition of unorthodox style both in and out of the ring.
His martial arts
Ron Van Dam, Eddie Guerrero kicking things off of this fatal 5-way gauntlet match. It's going to be a battle until the next superstar comes in.
Gauntlet match underway. The winner of this match will go to run the gauntlet in hopes of making it to the
This is a
very
takeover by Eddie Guerrero, countered by Ron Van Dam, spinning heel kick. They're not wasting any time.
There will be a very short amount of time to
leg drop.
for your next opponent.
He's got the shoulders
Ron Van
down.
Dam trying to go for the cover.
Throws up the shoulder.
Probably knew that wasn't going to be enough at this stage, but every time you cover your opponent, you make them kick out. Every kick out exerts energy.
See, Malik, you didn't see the match you had earlier. You was already in a match earlier.
Getting out nicely to transition.
Adam actually came out and distracted you during your match. You still won the match, though, but you ain't got to have a physical altercation backstage. We kind of laid you out, sent you to the hospital, man.
You have to be ready for
Side headlock by Eddie Guerrero.
You don't know who your next opponent is until you're staring at them. And you cannot prepare. You cannot formulate a game plan.
Guerrero in control. Rob Van Dam back to his feet. Driving to the ropes, leapfrog. Spinning heel kick, springboard, moonsault combination by Rob Van Dam.
A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
He's nowhere near ready to stop fighting yet.
Leg drop from the ropes. Taking a chance one more time and landing with incredible impact.
Hey Malik, man, you're attacking the wrong person, fam. You're attacking the wrong person.
Taking flight. Axe handle from the middle rope.
A helter-skelter attitude here. Getting to the bottom and going back to the top again and again.
It takes a certain level of athleticism to pull that off.
Blast off.
Van Dam is out of the way.
Nice drop kick.
On the mark.
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back. Letting him get to a standing base.
He might look
Moments
to that
away from
springboard
having him
cross
exactly
body.
where he wants.
Oh, he connects with it.
Wipes them out.
Basement drop kick. Oh, elbow caught him right on the bridge of the nose.
RVD looking for that rolling thunder.
Rolling thunder. Does he get him here?
Looking for the cover. Shoulders down. 1, 2.
Guerrero says not yet.
So close. That could have been it.
RVD up the
And
turnbuckles.
down, feeling froggy. I remember when RVD and Eddie Guerrero used to have a little fight. They feud over who had the best frog splash. Eddie Guerrero has been eliminated. We're gonna wait for our next superstar, Goldberg.
Headed into the gauntlet with purpose tonight. Keeping your wits about you is one of the most important things you can do when you're trying to run the gauntlet. Collar and elbow. Showcasing strength in this situation, pushing the opposition to the ropes.
He's left wide open here. RVD firmly establishing the upper hand.
You can tell RVD is lighting up now. Straight to the knee.
Being hobbled like that, something to keep an eye on.
Oh my gosh, what impact!
Being stalked, being measured, and clueless to it all.
Excuse me. There's your second poll for the night.
Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless. Right in the face.
My God.
Who's it going to be? Rob Van Dam? Or is it going to be Goldberg?
Bam! Turning the tables.
At last, he's keeping that string of offense in check.
And this moment could be what jumpstarts his comeback. And met with a right hand. Boom, running STO plants him.
Yeah, it's like that for every month this month. Like next 3 months. This month, next month, and August.
Coming and avoided it.
Look out. Going up to the turnbuckle here. On the top.
Teddy Blanch. Okay, what's going on, sir? You say you had him, you was trolling on R2 live stream.
He puts him into the corner.
Yeah, it's definitely. I mean, I understand if his age plays a factor in it, then I understand that. But he still should be like an ambassador, like Titus O'Neil. We haven't seen him wrestle or anything since he slid underneath the ring at the Great American Royal Rumble. You know, the Great Royal Rumble or whatever in Saudi Arabia.
He's still in this. Great athleticism. And I ask, the way these combatants have been unloading on one another, how are they still going?
Adrenaline alone now.
Robbing down, rolling thunder. Yeah, that's what. Yeah, the greatest Royal Rumble. That's how it's the Great American Royal Rumble. Oh man, he might be the next #1 contender for this belt.
Next in to run the gauntlet, it's Drew McIntyre.
with one more superstar yet to come out.
And this is, as they say, where the big boys play here on Nitro.
Rob Van Dam has knocked off two superstars back to back.
And a kick out.
He was really looking for a pinfall there.
He said Titus World Slide.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. Oh, man, taking it to the trachea. From the top. Elbow drop. Did you guys feel the rumble from that impact? Into the pin.
One,
there's
two.
Just after two. Wow.
Vicious. Insulting. The disrespect can be tasted in their mouth.
Stomping the face, McIntyre.
That was nasty. They weren't that good looking anyway.
Taking control so far.
We've got to acknowledge these fans, a packed arena, and we're hearing every single voice.
It is loud and it is mad in here.
He finds a counter to McIntyre there.
Oh man. Taking off from the ropes.
McIntyre.
You know, I can't figure it out either, Malik. There's McIntyre with a counter.
He's rising to his feet in a perilous situation.
Going in for that Kimura lock.
He doesn't have much time before his arm snaps. Great job fighting out.
Nice counter from Van Dam. And he breaks the count quickly.
Still no end in sight here.
Stop. Leg drop from the ropes.
This is a Brandon Danger line.
Rolling thunder. He's heading to the top turnbuckle. Rob Van Dam.
Oh yeah, now he can't even get his company back. Not only that he can't get his company back, he don't even have enough to get it back. Hey, what y'all think about him? What y'all think about him making that 14-9 group company? Moonsault missed by Rob Van Dam. And McIntyre might have an opening there. That taunting McIntyre is doing, man. He could really kind of stay on top of.
What a display of strength here.
Damn, what a power bomb.
He's getting fired up now, really feeding off this crowd. McIntyre getting set up. Time for the countdown.
Claymore kick.
That could finish off RVD.
Cover.
She goes for the cover. We're down to the final two.
Here they come, the last entry in this
The next ball will win the match.
With the great Muta.
The winner of
Diving
this
head
match
first into this gauntlet.
will face Edge at Clash of the Champions.
Boom, what impact.
McIntyre, the great Muta.
Using the rope to their advantage.
Punishing their opponent. You can see the intent behind that attack. Exploiting the arm must be the strategy here.
Nick Khan, the CEO.
Point of the elbow finds the mark.
Now that's using your head.
Stalking his prey. Ready to strike. Locks up.
Able to turn it around into a wrist lock.
And look at this, able to get wrist lock control.
Oh, I thought Emmanuel
Turns it around and
something, whatever his last name is the president. Nick Khan is the CEO of WWE. Dana White, the CEO and president of UFC. But Emmanuel is like the president of the yeah, he the CEO of TKO.
I think it's going to keep from the top. He fails to connect. Oh God. Not looking in any condition to fight.
Muta.
More like a sitting duck here.
Low kicks, kick to the chest, jawbreaker countered by McIntyre.
Check out the power of McIntyre. Air raid crash.
Going for the cover.
Into the
1, 2.
And he kicks out at 2.
He got close there. It could be do or die time.
There's some serious damage to the arm being inflicted here.
We're at a vital stage in this matchup.
Blasco kiss.
Yeah, they know another turning point can come at any second, and that can be the instant that ends it all.
Oh, and a stomp.
McIntyre trying to set up for the Claymore.
I think it's time for the countdown. McIntyre.
Oh, no one home. I guess he should have went to the other corner if you ask me. The Great Muta had it well scouted. Ooh, kick to the chest. That could put him away.
Forces the shoulder up after 2.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
I think that's pretty dope.
Boot to the stomach gives them separation.
I think they're going to be coming back there this summer, around August. That's what I... No, he's not the CEO.
It's not going to be nice.
Off the springboard.
Boy with the chop.
A great move.
No, he's not the CEO. He's the chief content creator. Officer content, chief of officer content creator, something like that. COO or something. And a Great Muta is punching his ticket to Clash at the Castle. I mean, not the Castle, of the Champions. See, Clash at the Champions, Clash at the Castle. Too many clashes. Not only that, you know, WWE just want to go overseas though a lot. I noticed that too. Like they want to do more stuff overseas. Think about how many pay-per-views there's PLEs that's taking place overseas this year. And next year. They getting the freaking Royal Rumble next year. Saudi Arabia. I feel like that's crazy. CCO, yeah. That is true. But I don't think those ticket prices will be as high as they are either.
Here is your winner, the Great Muta.
Great Muta will meet Edge
In this gauntlet.
for the WCW Television
Absolutely, Cole. We
Championship.
just witnessed quite the combination of endurance, in-ring savvy, and if I'm being honest, some pure luck.
Elimination matches are no picnic, but they still made it through in one piece.
Overdue for the men to become the next #1 contender for the WCW Television Champion. Well, fam, it's time for our main event.
The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the WCW Hardcore Championship.
Them ticket prices wouldn't be high.
Get ready for the boom.
Talks as well with his fists as he does at the announce table.
Wade Barrett making his way to the ring. He did call his shot this past Wednesday on Evolve last
You're
week.
right about that, Saxton. A multiple-time Intercontinental Champion
He said
and a
he is
main
coming to
eventer. Wade
WCW
Barrett
to
can be
challenge
downright dominant
Brandon
in the ring.
Danger. He already defeated him once.
Wade Barrett has got his game face on.
Tonight
Certainly
he said
not
he's gonna do
thinking
it
like an
again.
announcer right now.
I have a
With
feeling
that
Wade's looking to remind
forehand.
everyone just how hard he can hit.
Word. Okay. Well, you might see him again too.
Oh yeah, I am pumped for this guy.
You already got one issue on your hands. You going around trying to cause more issues on your hands like this superstar. He got beef with everybody. Him and Brandon Danger, Ben Danger got some personal issue going on. Him and Cody Rhodes. And now him and Wade Barrett as well. Dang, that's even more like, that's crazy, right hand cam. Like you gotta be invited over there to even like watch the wrestling over there. Like, what? I don't see myself going to those shows over there anytime soon. Brandon Danger made a lot of enemies, but also carving a path of destruction along the way.
Wade Barrett is about as mean as they come. I hope this guy is prepared for that.
That's what it's all about in our main event.
Introducing the challenger.
Yeah.
From Preston, England, weighing in at 246 pounds, Wade Barrett. And his opponent from the Isle of Samoa, weighing in at 311 pounds, the WCW Hardcore Champion, the Samoan Psycho, Brandon Danger.
Anytime this title is defended, it's a big fight feel.
Here we go, fam. Main event. We got Wade Barrett taking on a Samoan Psycho, Brandon Danger. Extreme Rules. It's the stipulation. There's the clothesline.
This championship could main event any show.
They quite get it, and there's a
Oh, look at this!
power bomb out of the gate.
The champ might have just ended things right there.
He manages to kick
Hey,
it
that's a
out
fact.
strength.
It was almost
That's a
just
big
lights
fact.
out
You
on
never
their
want to
championship dreams.
headbutt one of
Let's see
those
if that
Samoans.
kick out was a spark, or is it the challenger's last gasp?
Listen, that should have ended things. And look at his face. At this point, you have to believe he's losing some faith in himself.
And as a couple of Hall of Famers once said, it's time to get the tables.
I can't begin to imagine what
They
he's
ain't
got
just
planned
setting
here,
up a
guys.
table.
Maybe it's a yard sale.
Bringing this back into the ring.
He almost got shoulder tackled through that mud.
Shoulder tackle.
And
We all
clothesline.
know what he's thinking here.
He said you had headbutted people.
No
Jeez.
disqualifications in this match. Corey, what's the play here?
Oh, I think we all know the answer to that one, Cole. Do whatever it takes to win. You're not going to get called out for a thumb to the eyes or a chair to the back, so have at it. Anything.
Looking to seal the deal, guys.
And still hanging on.
Yeah,
And
too.
frustration might be starting to set in.
And this one must be headed ringside.
Looks like he's ready to bust some heads with that
That
sledgehammer.
sledgehammer.
Oh, man. Adding more injury to
Bull hammer. Oh man, that bull hammer by Wade Barrett. Will it be enough to put him away? Oh, so close. But not quite a big boot to go along with it. Now this is the turning point. It was the turning point for Wade Barrett. Brandon Danger. So this has got to end quickly. Scoop slam.
He's making his way to ringside now.
Falls count anywhere in this match.
And he gets set back into the ring.
Yeah, that was. He caught him off guard with that one.
away from seeing Barrett fall.
There's that Superman punch.
It's outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
Trying to go for that sledgehammer. Able to connect.
My goodness, the human skeleton shouldn't have to endure a smash like that. The challenger looking fairly run down at this stage.
I can't believe this Falls Count Anywhere match hasn't taken more of a toll than it already has. Swinging the elbow to halt the offense.
There's that gun wrench.
Just like that, Barrett
Got the cover. Looking to hang on to the title.
Oh, I thought the champ
Oh,
had it. What a
dang, laid
match.
out.
This one's heading to the outside.
Brandon Danger just hitting nothing but steel. Ring post. Wade Barrett ready to use that table. Throw him right up. Try to throw him to the steel steps.
And he's going to the top. Here we go.
Clothesline him. He ain't go through that table, but man, what if he did? Big right hand by Wade Barrett.
Back into the ring.
Weapon in hand saying, I'm up in the ante.
Yeah, that breaking news is crazy.
I don't know what he's got in mind.
The tag team. Oh wait, they ain't the tag team champions. Oh, head bouncing off the apron. That's gotta be it. That is it. Good night. It's a lot of commotion going on backstage, man. I mean, it's a whole lot going on. And we got Beth Phoenix, Ivy now for Monday Night Raw. Taylor Paxley and Girl Smiley gonna team up together. Wesley taking on Jey Uso. Trick Williams planning on calling out Jacob Fire too. We got the #1 contenders for the World Tag Team Championships on Monday Night Raw as Rags the Rich is taking on the Hart Foundation. Shawn Michaels, Triple H will be in action. He'll be live. Seth Rollins will be live. And Shawn Michaels and Randy Orton will battle it out in our main event on Monday Night Raw. Yes, sir. Hey, twice a day, you gonna get somewhere with that. Your dress is definitely gonna be different this time.
Here is your winner.
I'm looking forward to seeing the outcome. I know it's gonna look good. I know it's gonna look good. But fam, that is all the time we have for this episode. But we will be back for Monday Night Raw. So y'all stay tuned for that episode. Without further ado, y'all know I'm the fam, the Midwest King RC. And if y'all haven't already, fam, make sure y'all drop a like on the video. Subscribe if you're new to the channel. Comment what you like, what you don't like. And we will see y'all right back here for that Monday Night Raw episode. So peace.